I'm having a real hard time figuring out why people are so stupid. Okay, quick thought, common sense type thing. Some of you don't want to believe this, but it's a fact. It's been proven. Most of the world know it. The original people on this planet were highly melanated people. They were not white people. Okay. It's also well known that before Europe, who evolved from black people, the ones in Europe, they were not so they did not civilize Africa. Africa had civilizations, many highly educated civilizations, and Africa civilized Europe. Europe was still shitting in the streets. No running water, no streets, no lights, nothing. All they were doing was killing each other. That's why it was called the Dark Ages. You notice that the Dark Ages was only in Europe. It wasn't anywhere else in the world. They weren't dark anywhere else. Dark people, but no, but their lives wasn't dark. Okay, getting to the point. Started from Adam and Eve, who were highly melanated people. That's why Adam, darkness. From African earth, which is black or dark. Common sense. Bible says the same thing. Says, like fine brass burned in a furnace, that's not white. Okay, so if it started from two people and they migrated around the world, guess what? Everybody in the world came from Africa or started in Africa, originated. So if Columbus came to the Americas, which they actually so dumb they ended up in South America, and people were already here, that means those people had to have gotten here from Africa. So they were here before you got here. That doesn't take a hard brain to figure that out. So where's the problem? Black people were already here when they came. So they didn't discover shit. Okay. But they do what they do. They claim everything for their own. They erase everything to try to hide it. But now it's all out. It's all out. The oppression, the whole 9 yards. You oppress God's chosen people. Now Babylon shall fall. But it doesn't take brain to realize that we were here before before Europe was. That doesn't take a lot of brain to figure that out. But as you said, everybody wasn't given an equal brain. Maybe MAGA didn't. But I hear you say that, oh, color doesn't matter. But it mattered when it was white. It mattered then for you to do all the shit that you did over the centuries to try to hide it. Now that you realize they're black, oh, it doesn't matter now. Yes, it does matter. You can say whatever you want, try to whitewash that, it's not going to work. Your lie is exposed. And the world is finding out. Not just black people. The world is finding out. Because many of us, we already knew it. It just wasn't worth telling you about it because you're only going to see what you want to see anyway. Babylon is falling. And if you're stuck in Babylon, you better work it out. I had someone tell me one time, I guess you want me to believe that Jesus was white, was black. And he was white. I'm like, first thing, I don't care what you believe. My salvation does not depend on what you believe. I give the information. You do with it what you want. When Yahweh comes along and picks his people, he's not going to pick his people and say, you can only come if you got all them with you. I gave you the information. Do with it what you may. I don't care. But it would be nice to see you. Have a nice day, peoples. Glory be to Yahweh.